You've been called to serve as a commissioner to the 224th General Assembly. This assembly will make history. Wonder what that looks like? So do we. We'll give you the basic tools you need for any General Assembly, and the GA Meeting Services staff will provide you with the rest. We do know it doesn't have to look like this. You should have all the tools you need by the time the meeting comes around. So let's get started. You should have already received an email from Meeting Services staff about technology and required training. So this is a reminder that you'll need internet access and at least one device with a large screen or even two screens. Don't forget there will be required training for all commissioners and corresponding members in June. We can show you how to get around PC Biz and get familiar with the business. But before we do that, let's talk about the PC U.S.A. Just like members of your church, it's helpful to have the basics of who does what and where. Basically, the General Assembly reviews the work of Synod, resolves controversies in the church, is responsible for matters of common concern for the whole church, and serves as a symbol of unity for the church. The General Assembly, the body for which you will serve, is the center of the system. It's not just a one-time event. Your service as a General Assembly Commissioner lasts until the convening of the next GA. The General Assembly consists of commissioners elected by presbyteries. Half of the commissioners will be ruling elders, half teaching elders or ministers of the Word and Sacrament. Few will ever have been commissioners to the General Assembly before, but most will have served in one of the other councils of the church, the session, presbytery, or synod. You'll also notice advisory delegates and corresponding members. There are 4 categories of advisory delegates: young adult, theological student, missionary, and ecumenical. Corresponding members are those holding or having held certain offices of the church: former General Assembly moderators, stated clerk, and specific agency, staff, and boards, synod executives, and members of the Advisory Committee on the Constitution. There are 6 agencies of the PC U.S.A: the Office of General Assembly, or OGA, Presbyterian Mission Agency, PMA, Presbyterian Investment and Loan Program, or PILP, Presbyterian Publishing Corporation, PPC, the Presbyterian Foundation, and the Board of Pensions, or BOP. Let's take a look at each. The Office of the General Assembly, headed by the stated clerk, is the ecclesiastical arm of the church. The Office of the General Assembly carries out all constitutional and most ecumenical functions at the General Assembly. It is the bus that drives the denomination and is the only agency funded solely by per capita dollars. OGA is where offices like Preparation for Ministry, Church Leadership Connection, and Immigration Services and Mid-Council Ministries are housed. All committees and commissions formed by the General Assembly are resourced and paid for through OGA. And all arrangements are made for each General Assembly meeting by the people in General Assembly meeting services. We literally couldn't do this without the staff of the OGA. Mission programs are carried out by the Presbyterian Mission Agency, which supervises the work directed to be done by the General Assembly. PMA receives a portion of per capita and is primarily funded by mission giving, special offerings, and the development efforts of staff. PMA is where ministries like Presbyterian Disaster Assistance, Peacemaking, Intercultural Ministries, Vital Congregations, Worship, Evangelism, and World Mission are supported. PMA also holds Presbyterian News Service, Mission Engagement, and Diversity and Reconciliation Ministries. The Presbyterian Investment and Loan Program partners with churches nationwide to create environments that support mission and ministry by providing financial project consultation, low-cost loans, and opportunities for individuals and councils to invest in the church. PPC is the self-funded denominational publisher, but the materials it issues cover the spectrum of modern religious thought, and represent the work of scholarly and popular authors of many different religious affiliations. The Presbyterian Foundation works to develop gifts and manage funds of congregations and other ministries, to develop communities of generosity among their members and constituents, providing people with an opportunity to realize their philanthropic goals through giving and investment options. The Board of Pensions offers medical, pension, retirement, and other benefits to churches, mid-councils, and affiliated organizations. While not an agency of the Church, the Presbyterian Church U.S.A., a corporation, is a corporate entity of the General Assembly. In essence, A Corp is the business office of the General Assembly, enabling us to conduct any number of transactions with the secular world. A Corp, through the staff of the Administrative Services Group, provides services like finance, translation, and risk management. The primary client partners are OGA and PMA. Services are provided to other agencies and councils on a contract basis. Together, all of the agencies and organizations elected by the General Assembly and empowered by the Holy Spirit work together with councils to support congregations in fulfilling their call to the great ends of the Church.